Social media right there.
All right. What just happened? Okay, we are now really good transition. We did it. Anyway, we are now on the game 2 of the match between Aether Main versus Digital Devils Demon Kings. On the left side is Aether Main, and on the right side it is Demon Kings.
That's right. It's accurate this time. There you go. So I think Hellcurt, they're kind of, I think Digital Devils, they kind of slipped up in terms of using that Hellcurt. The Hellcurt did not get as much gold as he could. Usually you would have the Hellcurt left on the bottom and still do a lot. But I think it was kind of a bit scary. That's why they started to ban it. Because in the hands of Aether Main, we have seen Coco and Rebo use Hellcurt to maximum effect, and I think that's why they banned it.
Still though, secured here by Aether Main is Lancelot, who showed a lot of power.
Yeah.
A while ago in game 1. Here we go, face cam for both of the teams. And ooh, 2 tanks secured right away by Demon Kings.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, these tanks are lockdown tanks that can also deny options from Aether Main. They can deny a lot. Maybe they're basically going to be left with the Jawhead on their picks as a tank. And of course, they're going to pick up the Lolita. Yelly Haze loves that Lolita.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And yes, Yelly Haze is one, he really loves tank roles. Yelly Haze is actually a previous member of Obs Gaming, the main team. And even in that, he was in that team. He was actually really the tank, having the tank role.
Yeah, and of course, he has shown up as well, previous games. Tremendously beautiful ultimates from that Lolita. Definitely justifies being picked on that hero. On the other side though, I'm expecting a lot more stronger carries because again, these 2 tanks are already secure.
And Yuji actually when I actually talked to this player, he told me he is the mage god in the Philippines and soon to be mage god in the world. Quote unquote.
I wonder.
No one comes close to Yuji when using a mage.
Let's see.
And
we'll
he's
have to
actually
see, though. I mean,
the previous top Harley in the last season.
Oh wow! So after the reset, I think he started to, and I think he's still showing that right now.
Showing.
I mean, using the Harley still, especially compounded with Lolita, makes for such safe play. I mean, always blocking for the Harley, and of course the Harley can output so much damage. So I'm not surprised. Oh, on the left though, look at this. Some really good picks here coming in from Aether Main.
I really like the new pick here, Sun.
Yeah, Sun.
The Monkey King.
Sun, and of course that Aurora. They're gonna show. This is like Aether Main.
I like this. I'm seeing new heroes.
Yeah, and of course they're gonna.
Gord.
They're gonna try. Huh, sorry.
Gord. Are gonna be the.
Oh man.
The question
Gord.
Will you lock this?
That's scary. I mean,
low mobility.
Yeah, it's very easy.
But you know what?
Even not just low mobility, channeling ultimate that usually has a harder time executing in professional plays. So let's see if they can pull it off, though. I mean, they do have good tanks and they do have a hold in the show.
I'm actually scared about the lineup of. Oh, look at what is Desania doing in here. Let's count the bangs. That's what we've been talking about, like when I was in the Tagalog cast. But anyway, what? I don't know. I think they're playing with their composition right now.
Yeah, I think this is
like they're not serious at all.
This looks like a very fun composition for them. But again, this is still a composition that can work. We have seen Aether Main before use up an Aurora in the very previous matches where it was super successful.
They could prove us wrong anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Aurora last game was not as good, but maybe that was because Demon King was using it. Let's see if the Aether Main can play it differently, accompanied with Sun as well. I mean, that's something that can also be considered a threat. So again, we have so much to look forward to in this match. Let's see. I mean, whose composition do you like so far?
Well, I have to admit, I like the composition of Aether Main. Just because, I don't like the composition of having squishy targets. At the same time, the squishy targets are not that mobile.
Yes.
I mean, I personally don't just like that composition. So I'm going to go for the composition of Aether Main.
Yeah, and the channeling ultimate for the Gord is also going to make him a prime target for the Lancelot, for the Sun, as well as a Harley. So we'll have to see. Again, we're going to load up into Game 2. Aether Main versus Digital Devils, Demon Kings.
Looks like Crypt is actually trying to position himself protecting that gourd. That is, a very interesting target.
Yeah, it will be very interesting. I expect at least 2 man to stay in the mid lane at all times. Considering it's, of course, they're going to be using mages against mages as well. So this gourd is going to be the big question. Like, how well can this perform? How well can Daisenia use the ultimate? Are you going to have the perfect timing to use it as well?
Yes,
And can you be safe while using the ultimate? So many questions here that have to be answered by Digital Devils Demon Kings.
Right, and as far as I know, Daisenia is actually an assassin user, not really a mage user. So anyway, let's see what is gonna happen. They could all prove us wrong.
That's right.
Oh, look at that, 4-man members.
Committed to the crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs is so sad right now.
You know what? This is the play that I really like about AETHER main. They're trying to.
Oh,
meanwhile!
wow!
YB right on the wrong spot, right over there. Didn't even get a chance to actually flicker out.
Yeah,
No
he
flicker
couldn't. That wasn't even called a face check. Just as he was walking into the bush, he disappeared. He got frozen. He got killed by the sun. And in the bottom lane, it also happens. Whoa, AETHER main! Take it easy, guys, man. Come on.
And Link as well, trying to back away. All alone, this Angela. Well, she's gonna sustain the damage a little bit because she has a heal. But then again, we can see here overall 2 kills on the side of AETHER main.
Yeah.
Early game time.
They're trying to ramp up the speed as fast as possible. Look at that. AETHER main rotating really fast on the turtle as well. They know they have the objective advantage.
They have
and
the damage.
Yeah.
They have almost everything right now. No one's currently contesting on the side of Demon Kings. Cho trying to sneak peek in there, but he's gonna die on the hands of the Harley as well. And at the same time, right over there on the top lane, this Sun is not scared at all.
Absolutely. 2v1, no worries. Bring it on. He will take the fight.
He has clones.
Yeah, technically he's not alone. Ingrid Surya on the chat says, "Did you two buy your sunglasses on the same shop?" We did not. It just looks
similar.
It just looks similar.
Hopefully,
anyway,
someone could sponsor us some Mobile Legends brand.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the map though, AETHER main, they're still they're hunting for their target.
They're consistent about invades, and the Jackal Daisenia is gonna do squish his target, so he's gonna go die on the hands of AETHER main right away. And AETHER main really good in terms of cutting creeps, invading jungles.
Man.
What is this?
Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Come on, bait me. Come on, take me. Come
Looks
on,
like
at me,
they're
bro.
playing around
Fight
in
me.
here.
Fight me. Fight me. And they are gonna start running because it's gonna be 2v1. So again, this is just small banter here for both teams. They know each other. They've been playing for months and years now for sure. They know each other, and they're
actually all in the studio right now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we can see here, all alone is this Angela under tier 1 turn in the top lane of Demon Kings, while on the bottom lane, this Yuji and Crypt just playing around all over in here. But Cho actually trying to notice that. Will they go for an invade? Meanwhile, in the top lane, Link is being bullied. The ultimate of that Aurora is not going to connect though, and that will allow Angela to actually survive.
Wow.
Meanwhile,
no answer here for Demon Kings on that top lane. Yuji and Crypt just playing together under the tower. Hurricane Dance procced here by Crypt. I think he got baited in. Deadly Magic is gonna be forced on. Can he make an escape?
Looks like he is not gonna escape. A lot of members from Demon Kings actually ganking him, but here we go. Members of AETHER main now trying to back up, make another kill for AETHER. This Senya is gonna go down apparently on the hands of the members of AETHER main.
That's right.
Look at that Sun.
Again, that's the power of Lancelot versus Gord. No matter where you are, if you're a Gord, there's a Lancelot nearby. You've got to pray to God that his puncture is on cooldown or else you will die. Again, that's a turtle going over the AETHER main very easily by Coco.
And members of AETHER main now gripping up together in here in the middle, and it looks like they want to put pressure now in the tier 1 turret of Demon Kings, and at the same time, looks like they're gonna be getting this objective.
That's right. Playtime is over here for AETHER main. They are now barreling towards the tower. They have a lot of force in their pockets. They are not afraid to use it. Crypt tries to go for the Hurricane Dance, trying to secure the blue buff, but will it go the other way? No! Pain steals it away.
And it Looks like they're just gonna be a disengage. They're just basically poking each other, but Pain is being crowd control in here. Looks like he's gonna survive anyway. Yelly Hayes trying to cover up the members of Aether Main, and there we go. The ultimate coming up from Gord,
finally
successfully connecting to that, very mobile Lancelot. So surprisingly, somehow this Gord will make it up.
Yeah, and the puncture was off cooldown, allowing him to just focus fire all that sweet damage into one spot. That was great timing there for Desenia on this Gord. How many times can that happen, though? That's a big question that we will have to ask the Demon Kings. As the rest of Aether Main, they're still pretty much in control of the map. 40 seconds on the next Lord. Will anything happen on the bottom lane?
And it looks like something is happening right there in the middle lane, while this Lolita actually trying to just stand right under turret, trying to say that, oh, you're not gonna put pressure in here, you're not gonna get this tier 1 turret.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get any gold in your pockets. There will be no chance for a comeback, but can DK capitalize? Let's go here.
Oh, really good kick by Prinkles right over there, allowing Desenia to actually connect the ultimate. However, Desenia is a very squishy target, so he's not going to survive the burst damage that will come up from that Lancelot. Meanwhile, here in the top lane, YB20 and Link doing the damage for Demon Kings right over there on the top lane. But, clone of this Sun.
Yeah, the clone is basically...
It's so confusing.
Yeah, it is super
tough. This is the right target.
I mean, it's really strong. I mean, this is DK trying to make a proactive answer in the mid lane, but they still failed it. And right now, the Hayabusa gonna be caught in a bad spot, forces out with the Shadow, but still looking like prime target here for Aether Main to get some more kills. On the top lane, they still go for it.
Oh, looks like, wow, nice escape there by Desenia, but man, you have to back away now. A lot of members of Aether Main are right under your turret, and this turret of Demon King is going to be taken down by Aether Main. At the same time, a clash is ongoing here, right over the buff area of Demon Kings. Crypt forced to cover up for the members of Demon Kings, and everyone else is going to be disengaging.
Yelly Hayes is catching everything else. All the poke didn't even matter because of that shield. And do you know that there are multiple members here? They do try to take off Sun, but that was an illusion. Another one pops up in its stead, and he tries to go for the poke.
Oh, Coco seems he's gonna go down, but you know what? Right, we can see here domination right now, on the side of Aether Main. They have the turrets. They've got the cold lead, they've got the kill lead as well. Anytime, they can actually get the level 1 Lord if they want to.
That's right, and they can also push up towers and just deny all the gold from from Demon Kings. Again, Demon Kings having a harder time getting into the fights. Let's see if they will try to go for the Lord Steel. This is going to be very hard for them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Aether Main knows that someone's right over there in the bushes. They played a lot of games since, for the past few months or months. Oh my
goodness! Hayabusa disappeared into thin air. Pain also going to punish Desenia for trying to use that ultimate in the mid lane, and they continue on the Lord area.
And there we go. Fight is still ongoing. This is not contested right now by Demon Kings, but this Akai. Wow!
The steal!
A good steal by Akai. And it looks like there's still a possibility of surviving, but no, there's a burst damage that will come up from this Harley. Meanwhile, Angela, what are you doing? You have an ultimate to actually save this Akai. He actually might be able to still save the Akai, but then again, he actually just went for a clear push of waves in there on the top lane.
That's right. Of course, both teams laughing after that Lord take. They kind of found that really weird. But again, this is still Aether Main's game to win. A lot more pressure will be on them because of just how much the gold lead is. Hayabusa gonna try to go for a 1v1 on Pain, but that is just gonna be a simple tower defense. 3 members of Demon Kings on the bottom side. No one is going to go for the kill.
Yes, right there in the bottom lane. Lancelot just hide in a bush. He knows that he would definitely want to take another turret objective on the side of Demon Kings. But a lot of members in here. He's actually diving inside the turret.
Wow.
He's all alone and he is able to juke out. Good timing as per the backup of Yelly Hayes right over there, allowing this Lancelot to actually survive.
And Pain showing off some flair as he does damage to 4 members and still manages to dash out very easily. I mean,
yeah, really have to commend the Lolita on the good timing in terms of covering up.
Yeah, I mean, if he was alone there, that would have been game over. But again, So that backup kind of has made Demon Kings hesitate to go for the kill, and I think this is still, again, Aether showing how strong and how ahead Aether main is right now.
Oh, there we go. Yelly Haze still tanking the damage for Aether main. Well, good numbers that we have here for this Lolita. He's very tanky right now, allowing him to actually, you know, just take in all the damage that will come up from the carries of Demon Kings. So meanwhile, looking at the numbers that we have for the tanks of Demon Kings, this guy so far, good numbers, okay, good numbers.
Yeah.
But then again, I really just personally don't like the non-mobile Gord that we have here on the side of Demon Kings.
Yeah, I think this might be just Aether main waiting for opportunities. They're just waiting for the minions to spawn before they try to finish the game very fast. This is gonna be 11 minutes. I think the end is near for Aether, for Demon Kings right now.
And there we go. Crypt actually using his ultimate right over there, allowing this Gord to get, you know, a kill, or yeah, an assist rather. And this Angela covering up, saving up this Akai to not allow him to die. But then again,
oh,
what
damage!
Is this ultimate coming up from this Harley that will allow him to kill the Hayabusa.
Fade away dunk there by Yuji, going for the swag kill on the base. And they're still going for it. Deadly Magic comes off cooldown. Will this be another fadeaway kill? It will be. Mega kill here for the Harley.
That is what you like about mobile mages. You know, a lot of abilities or skills in his kit to actually dive in or actually back away from fights. But then, look at this. Yelly Haze actually
getting pushed into the tower.
With a flicker out. But then again, looks like he's not going to survive in any way. A lot of HP regeneration, but it's not going to allow him to survive.
Yeah, that opens up their base for the tower push.
Yes, that allowed time for other members of Aether main to actually get another turret in here soon. We can, although that didn't went down, you know, a lot of health points has been taken away from that inhibitor turret in the top lane of Demon Kings.
Yeah, that opens up their base. Basically, just one more hit before those towers start to fall. And Aether main, they wait for an opportunity to go for the last remaining kills. This is going to be securing that $300 prize for one match.
We have an immortality right here on the hands of Pain using this Lancelot. So he's going to be really deadly.
Yeah, absolutely. Like this, he will become more fearless in going and dishing damage with foreign roads, with puncture, and this is gonna be Demon Kings. They should be on their toes. They should stay on the ready, or else Aether main can demolish your lineup with this amount of power.
Yeah, at the same time, we can see Sun in here doing split push right over there on the bottom lane, allowing the other members of Aether main to actually take the level 2 Lord.
That's right. So Coco gonna send his Shadow Clone, gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That clone damage was very scary there.
He's basically zoning out the members of Demon Kings to actually try to contest or basically steal the level 2 Lord. But it looks like Aether main is gonna secure the second Lord of the game.
Absolutely beautiful there for Aether main. They do have the ability to finish out this game now. Will they try to make something happen as they are circling like sharks in the water who smell blood? They try to wait for the minions to go for the kill. Coco on the bottom side, he's waiting for someone though. I think the minions are very far behind. The Hayabusa was actually pushing up the bottom minions.
Hayabusa was actually right there pushing the creep waves towards the base of Aether main. But then again, right now, it's clearly seen right over in front of our face right now. It's a massive, you know, lead being shown by Aether main right now. 13-1 score in terms of skills, and you know, a lot, at least 10k gold lead on the pockets of Aether main at the moment. But Coco is gonna die right under the no, that was just the
Coco
clone.
illusion. That's how tough his illusion
goodness.
was. It looked like a hero already because
I
of
know.
how powerful Coco is with 11k gold right now.
And well, usually the clue here to know which is the illusion is that it has lesser HP bars. But you know what? At this late game, you couldn't easily tell already.
Exactly. That's just the power of Aether main right now, showing off the boy band back. They catch Crypt on the back. Hurricane Dance tries to save him, but Deadly Magic is going to be there. Angela Ultimate saves him.
But Coco, right over there, it's just an illusion, man. You're wasting your skills on my illusion. Right now, it appears they want to take down the inhibitor turret right over the top lane of Demon King's ultimate camera from this Lolita. It's not gonna connect, but then again, Aether Main is gonna get another turret right over there. Pringle sustaining the damage, but he is not gonna survive. Looks like he will be resurrecting to die just again.
They try to push up the tower. They try to destroy the minion waves. That will allow them some breathing room on their base. Gord ultimate definitely going to be used to clear minions, but the tower in the middle lane is not going to be there for long.
Yes, indeed. But then again, here we go. Looks like is a turret right over there in the bottom lane down already? Yep, there we go, and the creeps on the top lane actually damaging the base of Demon Kings right away. Forced, this Gord is forced to actually defend the turret, and it looks like this will be an open core once again.
Yeah, they're starting the scramble for defense, and this is going to be Aether Main with the last push. They are just waiting for the minions as they come knocking into the doors of Demon Kings, their base.
Oh my, wow, this is really cute though.
Yeah, they're all backing.
But I mean, they're forming a line. What am I seeing?
Line for NFA Rice. Just kidding.
Yeah, like form a line by height.
Choo choo.
Choo choo train.
Right.
Well, anyway, yeah, we can see here right now, Aether Main just clearing up the jungle area of Demon Kings as well. At the same time, zoning out the members of Demon Kings, not allowing Demon Kings to farm or gold. But I think this is already late game time.
Yeah, that's right. I think Aether Main, they're just waiting for their big minion waves, the super minions, to get in. Because again, Gord can clear those waves with the ultimate, but they're just avoiding that.
But using the ultimate for the creeps is not really something worth it. But then again, here we go. Ultimate coming up from this Gord, but will be cancelled out right away. Crips are focus fire on the base of Demon Kings already. Meanwhile, Aether Main wanting to get more kills instead of actually focus firing on the core. It looks like they want their Crips to end the game instead.
Yeah, and they're just trying to get as much kills as they can before knocking on the tower core of Demon Kings, as this is going to be the last swag formation picture for the end photo, and that is a clean 2-0 for Aether Main.
Well. Alright, I think now I understand why sometimes teams would actually go for more kills as well, because in the guest coins, in case there is a 1-1, what the developers in the back end would consider is that whoever gets the most number of kills gets the win in the guest coin. Just in the guest coins, guys.
And at this point, for kills and for everything else, Aether Main is gonna come out victorious. MVP goes to Yuji. Very strong damage output and tower output as well. Very deserving win for Aether Main.
Yeah, and we didn't actually see how useful the Gord was. I mean, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not really a fan of immobile. This is Mobile Legends. You have to be...
Yeah, it's in the name, guys. It's in the name. What are you doing? Come on.
Yeah, well, anyway, guys, we're gonna be back after a few...